is the irrigation water line is in there too.
Okay.
But it's 6 feet deep here, so.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That sun's warming up.
That sun feels
Got a
good.
drop on my head, too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, that's looking around for rain cells. You know, when I lived down here, I got chased off the golf course at least a half a dozen times a year in the afternoon. You know, thunderstorms would come over those mountains over there.
Deer been here.
Yep. There's evidence.
I had them in my strawberries 2 years ago.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, they ate a lot of them off. Now, I'll show you this
Manhole.
manhole here. Boy, this grass needs mowed. Woo!
He was supposed to get in touch with those kids. He's been working, like I say, 12 hours a day.
Yeah, he's got to
And
get,
he just,
somebody to.
He's,
No, we
he
already-
was, yeah, he's already got
Oh,
some
does he?
names
Oh, that's
and
good.
stuff, so he's gonna.
That's good.
He's got somebody.
Well, that's what
well, he's gonna,
Chris was saying.
he's gonna,
All right. See the red handle.
Okay.
The red handle is the. No, I'm sorry. The main water line that comes into the house is the black. Comes across
Okay.
to that
Where-
hole
where-
over there.
where you were gonna build a house.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah.
And then up to there. This other one over here is your irrigation lines. It comes up to here, and then you see that elbow that goes back to these trees back here,
Okay.
and continues on, straight on up around. Will be about where that birdhouse is, up through there. It's kind of immaterial where it is here, but it's down there. This is irrigation water. I'll show you another one up there in a minute, but this is kind of good to know, because when you're watering here, with the water, you know, you need to know where these things are, you know.
Right.
Now, and I see there's an inline valve there.
Yes.
Just leave that on all the time because you got a
Yes.
big old.
Yeah, that's on all the time.
Okay.
All right, now we'll drop this down.
Right in down here.
Let's see, there's this.
Oh, here.
There's that. We'll just work our way around it. That way
Yep, that's it.
we'll be in order here. And it's easier to understand on this thing too, if you know where
Yeah.
we're going. That doesn't know where we're going next, see, so.
I'm
But
trying to pan it to give him an idea as to
Yeah,
where
you
we're
bet.
at.
I've got a lot of new trees coming.
Yes,
They
you
can
do.
be transplanted if you want to, and if not, they can be left right where they are.
You bet.
The cottonwood come out. Woo. But this right here
Mhm.
is for irrigation water,
Okay.
and what I use this for a lot was watering these beds and stuff here, watering the greenhouse, watering this.
That's it.
Generally, I
Side.
plant like beans and onions
hey, thanks.
and different things,
Uh-huh.
out here, and then these. So
Okay.
from this line also, there's another water line goes across here, and I'll show you where that one is out there. It's out there by the fire pit,
Oh, okay.
and that again is
Irrigation.
irrigation water. This I built the Clean Fish Act. I didn't need anything but buckets of water, or whatever, and put a bucket underneath it. I never did put a drain in or anything. Yeah. Irrigation water. So the irrigation water comes up around the outside of the tree through here. And then as you can see, there's a drip line coming the way here. Some of them's exposed. Most of them is underground.
Okay.
Here's the corner right here.
This is Raymond.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, monument's right here.
Right there. That's supposed to be yellow. It was yellow at one time.
It's just dirty. They're brass.
The irrigation line,
I can use that later. I'm out showing brass.
the irrigation line runs right out through here. There's places you
Okay,
can tell
got it.
where it is, where there's not a lot of grass or anything like that, you know.
Okay.
So it's about 5 feet from the trees here, and then there's a line runs off to each individual tree.
Okay.
That sun is warm.
It is warm, isn't it?
Got lots of birds around because
You
I
feed
have
them.
bird houses, yeah. I like the birds.
I do too.
Here's, see, you can see one. You can see one here.
Yep, I see it.
Water's not coming out of it. It takes a little while for it to get into the line.
Sure.
You know, and come through there because it just turned it on.
Right.
You can see this was
The water line. Yeah.
And it's 6 feet down there. So.
Yeah, it's deep.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
That was smart though to protect it.
Yeah, it's tried to think it out, you know, whenever I was laying it out as to how we wanted to do this.
Sure.
I was going to run culinary water to here because I was going to put a barn here,
Oh, sure.
so I wanted water in it and whatever, but I didn't run it. So this is
So
just
this is irrigation.
this one is irrigation.
Okay.
Yeah, this one's not hooked up. Anything
Oh, it's
right
not
now.
hooked up to anything. So if you want to hook that up
Right.
to culinary, you could. Okay.
This here, at the
This
same
one's
time, because I was going to put a barn here.
Uh huh.
There's a 2-inch line that runs down to the meter down there,
Okay.
underground, to run your water in here to the barn.
Okay.
From here it comes out down
Okay.
there. So
Hey, appreciate you. Oh, by the way,
that way it doesn't have to
get
be
recorded on
redug
the-
up. You just feed it,
Oh, I got
line
you.
feed it into there. So
Sure.
uh,
A corner.
then there's another one of those
Yeah, we can
markers
see
right
it.
up there in the corner.
Yep.
I'm sure you've seen it because you've been here before.
I've seen it.
Okay. Thank you.
And then, as you can see, this is where the water line is here.
Okay.
There's a little,
Oh, a little tree coming up.
I think I only have one up here. So you gotta be careful that little baby doesn't get mowed.
Stepped on or mowed. Yeah.
A lot of man hours in on this place.
Yeah.
There's rocks in that pile. There's rocks in this pile. There's rocks over in that pile. All of the rocks that you see all came off this place.
Mm-hmm.
They were all hauled in 5-gallon buckets. That's why my arms are as bad as mine. A couple more birdhouses here. Bluebirds mainly is what's in these. So.
Yeah, they're beautiful too. I love the bluebirds.
Now these trees here, when it gets really, really dry in the summer, I put about 3 5-gallon buckets on those things about once a week. So it's not an everyday thing. I get some deep watering that way.
About when do they shut off the irrigation?
I'm sorry.
When do they shut off the irrigation?